Dear students, good evening. This is Reserve Bank of India Grade B interview class, part 5. We have already seen 4 classes. This is part 5. This will be very useful for the current affairs of bank exams also, because in bank exams, there is a paper on general knowledge. So these things are very important from that point of view also. All of you kindly go through. After 2-3 days, I will give you topic by topic, very important points. Now we will go to the class. First, lazy banking. Today is May 13th, May 13. Yesterday was May 12th. So first we will see yesterday's papers. Because yesterday there was no class. I was busy with my other class. So, as far as interview is concerned, yesterday in newspapers, a news item came about lazy banking. What is lazy banking? In fact, Paul Krugman, Nobel Prize winner in economics, he had written about lazy banking in New York Times. He usually writes in New York Times, it comes in various magazines. His name is Paul Krugman. He is very famous. There is another Nobel Prize winner in economics in America, Joseph Stiglitz. He comes to Bangalore now and then and gives lectures. Of course, now because of coronavirus, everything has been stopped. Paul Krugman and Joseph Stiglitz. Lazy banking, Paul Krugman had written. Now in the current scenario, lazy banking is banks in India, banks are investing more in government securities than in extending loans. See, what can banks do with the deposits? Either they have to give loan or invest in government securities. We have got SLR, statutory liquidity ratio. A minimum portion of deposit should be invested in government securities. But now they are doing more in government securities than in extending loans. This is the highest in 2 decades, except 2016. Except the year 2016. This is the highest in the last 2 decades. What is special about 2016? That is the demonetization year. Then they can ask what are the benefits of demonetization, advantages, disadvantages, so many things. That's a different topic that we have to see later. Then how much they invested? Banks, they invested 7.2 trillion in bonds. 7.2 trillion in bonds. This figure is better to remember. And 5.8 trillion, all in rupees, in loans. In the year 2020-21, financial year 2020-21, and government borrowed rupees 12 trillion. Government borrowed rupees 12 trillion during that period. That is okay. Then, government projects a contract. Government has projected a contraction of 8% in 2020-21. I will erase and then I will write bigger in a big. So lazy banking we have seen. As far as the contraction is concerned, I hope you know what is contraction. Instead of GDP growth, we are expected to have a contraction. The contraction government is projecting 8% in 2020-21 compared to 4% growth previous year. These are all very important. Contraction 8% in 2020-21 compared to 4% growth previous year. Then, lazy banking is over. What are the steps taken by Reserve Bank of India so that banks will give more and more loans? See, the entire economy is like this throughout the world. Banks have to give loans. Otherwise, how will companies will get money? In America, so many other things are there. In India, the main source of loans is banks. So what Reserve Bank did? Reserve Bank reduced the CRR by 100 basis points. Reserve Bank reduced the CRR by 100 basis points to 3%. CRR reduced to 3% in March 2020. And then it cut the reverse repo rate by 90 basis points. These two are very important. Steps taken by Reserve Bank of India in March 2020 to make banks give more and more loans. What is reverse repo rate? It cut reverse repo rate. Reverse repo rate. It cut it by 90 basis points. Reverse repo is the rate at which banks deposit excess funds with the Reserve Bank of India. So when Reserve Bank cuts the interest rate, what is 1 basis point? 1 basis point is 1/100th of 1%. That is also very important. 1 basis point is 1/100th of 1%. Previously, Reserve Bank of India was cutting the repo rate, etc. by 25 basis point, 50 basis point, like that. Now the present governor, he has changed it. Why should be in multiples of 25? It can be 5 basis point, 10 basis point also. 90 basis point, they reduce the reverse repo rate. What does it mean? It means whatever excess funds banks are having, if they deposit with the Reserve Bank of India, they will get 90 basis point lesser interest rate. That is, 100 basis point is equal to 1%. 90 basis point is 0.90 percentage. They will get less. And CRR also they reduce. What will happen if CRR is reduced? Banks will have more money with them to lend. They have to give less money to Reserve Bank. Then the deposit growth was 11.4%. 11.4%. Then there is an article regarding that. Then for MSME sector, ECLGS, that please go through ECLGS. I will explain in the next 2, 3 or 4, 5 classes, because the intermediates have still not come. You have got time, but whoever is having time, prepare all these things. What is ECLGS? So that you can ask me doubts. You can WhatsApp me also. Some people have WhatsApped me from Haryana, from Delhi, from Calcutta. A few students have WhatsApped me. My WhatsApp number 9677 444 009. This is my WhatsApp number 9677 444 009. I am from Chennai, ex-manager, State Bank of India. I was in India and abroad also. In fact, out 12 years I worked in State Bank, 5 years I was in India, and 7 years I was abroad. Then after that I resigned. And many of my students are in Reserve Bank of India as grade B officers, as grade A officers also. They got promoted from assistant cadre as assistants. So many things are there. And my website address is bankexamtraining.com. bankexamtraining.com. Very easy to remember. bankexamtraining.com. Then Moody's cut the GDP financial year 2022, our growth to 9.3%. They cut. Then renewable energy is another very important topic. Renewable energy. For both the written exam and for the interview, if we can find out what are the likely questions that might be asked, all the answers are available in Google. We have to read the newspapers also. Everything is renewable energy. What is renewable energy? What are the different forms of energy? Thermal power, hydel, then nuclear energy. Nuclear energy, it is high risk but clean energy. What we burn, what we get electricity by burning coal, that is pollution. Lot of pollution happens. Then Another important news is Padma Kumar M. Nair, who is the CGM of State Bank of India. I am from State Bank. Chief General Manager of State Bank of India has been appointed or posted as Chief Executive Officer of NARCL. Padma Kumar Nair. Padma Kumar Nair posted as Chief Executive Officer of NARCL. What is NARCL? NARCL is a name given for the bad bank. As I already told you, some experts are favoring creation of bad bank. Some experts are against the idea of bad bank. We will see all those things in due course of time. Then today's newspaper news. Index of Industrial Production, IIP. In the month of March, it has come today, today's papers, it has come. In the month of March, has gone up by 22.4%. March. They call it as 8-year high or something like that. 8-year high, I saw in one of the papers. And this is March figure. Retail inflation. For the month of April, see the difference. IIP for the month of March, it has come in today's papers, released yesterday evening. Retail inflation for the month of April, figures released yesterday, 4.29%. That has also come down. Both are very good news actually. But of course, we have the, what shall I say? We have to take into account the base effect. They call it as a base effect. What is base effect? Compared to last year, same period. If that is lower, last year it was lower because of lockdown. So this year the growth will be higher. I hope you all will understand. If you don't understand, WhatsApp me, so that I will not waste my time on base effect. Then NSO, these figures, who are releasing these figures? NSO, National Statistical Office. National Statistical Office. They release the figures. Then, these are all regarding economy. Another news is there, Nurses Day. Nurses Day yesterday, May 12. Don't forget this, because this is coronavirus time. May 12, Nurses Day. In this pandemic, the service done by nurses, we have to salute them. Otherwise, we are not human beings at all. And the government of India also should give a lot of monetary benefits to them. A lot of. Because they are really working hard and they are saving the lives of so many people. I become emotional. So, doctors, great. Nurses, great. No doubt about it. Doctor is a noble profession. Teaching also is a noble profession. Then, economy. PLI scheme. That is very important. PLI scheme. PLI. That's a very important question that may come in the interview, that may come in the exam. It has come in today's papers. PLI scheme, 18,000 crore PLI scheme for battery storage manufacturing. Rupees 18,000 crore. For battery storage manufacturing. What is PLI scheme? We have to see. Inflation we saw. See, inflation are of two types. Inflation are of two types. One is cost push inflation. Another is demand pull inflation. Oh, it is going to be 15 minutes. I will stop it. We will continue tomorrow. Cost push inflation, demand pull inflation, wholesale price index inflation, WPI, CPI inflation. These are the two types. Bye.